Hi guys, and welcome back to Passenger Seat Reviews. Today I'm going to be reviewing this Ferrari California. So let's get to it.
I came to dance, 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 dance.
So fast, the way it changes. So if it, as you can see, it can kick down. So as you'll see, as I come up to the roundabout, there is no real need for me to put my foot on the brakes because you can feel it's pulling itself. So it's using the engine to slow itself down. So even for all the miles the car's done with ceramic brakes, it's still got the original brakes on it, which is quite amazing, really. That's just all one gear.
Really? That's just little. How fast is it? 0 to 60?
0 to 60, I think, is it just 3.5 seconds, maybe just slightly over.
Yeah.
3.5 seconds with a smile.
Yeah. And then it's got those useless rear seats.
Yeah, pointless rear seats.
So what's its top speed?
Top speed, according to this, is 220, but I would imagine around about 180. But we won't go up that fast.
And what year is this from?
This is a 2010 one, this one. So this is the last of the V8s. And then they changed it to a turbo.
Oh, right.
Which he was going to buy one of those, but the V8 just sounds...
It doesn't sound as good.
No, it doesn't sound the same.
Okay, here we go in the tunnel. Lovely sound. He was surprised how well built and strong it is. Yeah.
Because you kind of think it would break a lot, but it doesn't. As long as you look after them and service them at the right times.
Yeah. These are the windows. This does the roof. That's put into reverse.
That's reverse gear, yeah.
And that's launch mode, I
Launch
guess.
control, yeah.
Right.
So that's where you stop at the lines, it will set itself up, so it'll do like an F1 start.
Wow.
But you can only do that a certain amount of times before you have to change the units of the gearbox.
Right.
I think it's 15 times.
Wow.
And then you have to rebuild the gearbox.
So
because it goes to so much
choose
pressure.
wisely.
Yeah. But we got obviously dials here. So this is in comfort mode. You've got the sports mode. And then you've got the last one, which is track mode. So we won't do that because it turns off all the driving aids.
Yeah. Ferrari California. It's front engine and there's no turbochargers, but it's a very nice V8, which means you get the real Ferrari sound, and especially in the tunnels it sounds very nice. So now it's time for the verdict and to find out where the Ferrari California stands on our brand new passenger seat reviews leaderboard. So for passenger facilities, I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10 because it has all the things you would expect from a car like that, like electric seats, electric windows and a radio, so enough to entertain you for a good long journey. So 5 out of 10, you could probably give it a 6 out of 10, but I'm being a bit harsh. So for comfort, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10 because the seats are overall very comfortable, and if you're cruising at a top speed, then the revs will go lower and you can just cruise and it doesn't even feel like you're in a supercar. So top speed is 193 miles per hour, so I'm going to give that an 8 out of 10. The boot space is pretty good, but obviously it's a supercar, so it's not going to be extremely spacious, and when you put the roof down, then it does limit the boot space further. But Ferrari do make their own special suitcases, but they do cost a lot of money, but are worth it because they will fill all the space. For sound, I gave the car an 8 out of 10. Here's why. And finally, for fun rating, I'm going to give it 8 out of 10 because it feels very fast, especially with the roof down. However, the rear seats in the Ferrari California have very, very little legroom. So if you're hoping to use the rear seats in a 4-seater Ferrari, then I would recommend the Ferrari FF or the Ferrari GTC4 Lusso. So now it's time to find out where the Ferrari California goes on the Passenger Seat Reviews brand new leaderboard. So the Ferrari California is now first place on our leaderboard. The Austin Healey 3000 let itself down on boot space and passenger facilities, whereas I did give both cars 8 out of 10 for fun rating. They're both very fun cars. I'd like to give a massive thanks to Unbeatablecar Crawley for making this review possible. I'd also like to thank Neal, who is the stock control manager at Unbeatablecar, because he took me out in the Ferrari and was very helpful in making the video. And finally, if you are looking for a new car, then you should check out Unbeatablecar's website. I've put a link to it in the description below. They have everything from saloons to hatchbacks to sports cars, and they're all at a great price. And finally, if you did enjoy this review, please give it a like and maybe even subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, see you in the next one.